Well, hello and welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Like a serving maid.
She looks like a serving maid,
Yes.
as always. I'm Guy,
I'm girl.
and let's continue the longest journey.
Yes.
We got the fingly ding from Tobias. Maybe we.
I think it was a talisman of the balance.
Ah, same.
A fingerly.
So,
Did you just steal my word?
do you think we can go to the pier now?
Yeah, I
Well,
think.
let's check. Yeah.
There he stands,
there
the
we go.
man, the myth,
Finally.
the brick.
We are ready. And
We
we
are
must away
ready.
before it's too late. We still have another 6 or 7 hours of daylight today. Come aboard.
Fine.
We should come on board.
Did I tell you how much I hate water?
She hates
No.
water.
No.
Well, remind me to tell you sometime.
She lived in Venice. It's like water everywhere.
Yeah. But she didn't live in the water, did she?
No, well, yeah.
She had a few water canals. Blah 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 blah.
Super dramatic scene. She pukes.
Kind of beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
Chapter 6. The Chaos Star.
Oh,
We are on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Oh,
bitch, don't you
God,
ever
my
forget.
guts have been cleaned out and I still feel sick.
It's a dude.
Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that?
It's a cargo hold.
That's the cargo hold and crew quarters down there. My bed's conveniently located right below the opening to accommodate for those refreshing saltwater showers.
Apple barrel.
It's the apple barrel. It's half empty, and aside from whatever fish we're able to catch, those apples are the only food we got on board.
Okay. We could eat an apple,
Take an apple. Use an apple.
but isn't that...
Jim?
What?
Pick it up then.
Jim?
Why is she saying Jim?
Ugh, gross! People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating. Here's a nice plump one.
Nice.
Should we leave it? No.
Talk to it. It maybe it's
Let's
saying-
talk to it. Oh my god.
I feel too sick to eat anything.
That's right. We can
Could
go
you-
down below.
Maybe talk to the navigator or something.
Yeah, probably.
To the bridge, to the bridge. You gotta walk up those stairs. Ask the blue woman. What's going on?
Hello, Ton.
Are you enjoying the ride, April?
Yeah.
I feel
Having
sick.
the time of my
Everyone
life.
feels sick when they first take to the sea. It is natural.
Is it?
Really? So when does it pass?
Never.
You will get used to it in a month or 2, 3 at the most.
Oh, God. I'm not sure I want to get used to it.
So how are you doing?
How are we doing on time?
With the help of your magic, we are crossing faster than I had ever thought possible.
Give credit where credit is due, Lyak. This ship is the fastest there is. I can outrun a shadow ship in this old lady.
Shadow ship?
When will we be on Elias?
By sunset tomorrow, if the
Is
wind
that a
holds.
compass she's standing next to? Or something?
How fast is it possible to travel by sea?
I do not know. I have heard tell of a ship that once went so fast it took to the sky and disappeared. From time to time, sailors spot the ship as it floats across the heavens. It is said to be an omen.
The Flying Dutchman, right?
No, they call it bad luck.
Keep her steady, Ton.
Okay.
I will, April.
You look at the compass? Or whatever it
It's
is?
a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess. Those are the captain's private quarters and offices.
Could you ask her about it or him about the contract?
Captain?
Aye, what is it?
Aye, mother. What? Oh.
How long will it take us to...
We should reach the island by tomorrow night, unless we get bad weather.
Any chance of bad weather?
Well, as any experienced sailor will tell you, the weather is a freakish thing, and you never know quite what to expect. But no chance of a storm at all, or my nose would be itching.
Well, of course.
What does your nose
My
have to
nose
do with the
itches.
weather?
Well, that's a story, be sure of that.
And?
That's all. It's just a story, and you'd better be sure of that.
Okay. I like to hear.
I'd
the
like to
itchy
hear
nose
that
story.
itchy nose story.
Why?
Yeah,
Because
well,
I'm sure it's a real tall tale of the sea, filled with bravura adventures and victories snatched from the rabid jaws of certain death.
I had a bad accident with my nose hair scissors, and ever since that day, when the weather's acting up, my nose itches.
Well, that's.
you gotta be careful when you
You
trim
gotta
this.
be careful when you trim those nose hairs.
Okay.
Aye. I've come to that realization
Well, that was
on my
pointless.
own.
Yeah.
Do you know any sea shanties?
I'll be thanked I do not know a single one.
Not even a
Dolls,
ho-ho-ho
balls.
on a dead man's casket or something like that?
If I went ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket, girl, the crew would tie me up in the hold. With good reason, too.
Would you like to learn a sea shanty?
No. Actually, there is nothing in the world I want less than to learn a sea shanty. I would rather stick my head up the arse of an Elguan who's just had a dinner rich with beans and light a torch.
I feel it.
Thanks, Captain.
Fuck this shit.
It's actually Captain.
Cat.
Please try to remember, and while you're at it, cut back on the scurvy sea dog shtick, would you?
Just trying to fit in, sir.
But could you ask
You
her
have as
about
much
the
chance
contract?
of fitting in here as I do growing a
really wanna
second
know about
head,
the compass?
marrying
Yes, I really
myself,
wanna
and
know
moving
about
to
the compass.
Khorasan to start a pottery business. Oh, and before you leave, mind you only take 2 apples a day from the apple barrel. We're running a little short, and aside from fish, Jal forbid, we have no other food
Why
on
didn't you
board.
bring any more food?
Exactly.
I have a question.
Of course.
Of course. you
What
have.
kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass. When we are not navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
What's a spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit compass points always to the magical North Pole, and thus we may navigate according to it. It is very precise, and less affected by a strong magical source.
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
Keep her steady, Tun.
I will,
Watch! My nose is itching. Are you sleeping on duty again?
Storm front. West. Heading our way. Looks like a right old bugger too.
No, not a storm.
Aye, by the mercy of Jal, it's a chaos storm. Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here? Navigator, change our course. We must away from the storm front and to safe harbor.
Uh-oh. I just felt a cold shiver running down my spine.
Down below. Oh, pretty.
I don't look forward to another night
Says
moves.
Prada.
I had a dream I was on a roller coaster all
Yes,
night
Prada.
long. And I can't stand roller coasters.
Word. Take the worm.
It got away.
Be faster, goddamn. I'm gonna wait for the worm. Oh, take it.
It got away.
Oh, you suck.
Don't you have anything sticky?
Oh,
It got away.
that's true. A sticky situation. Why do we need a verb?
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because
Exactly.
it's a flat. It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Okay. Oh, axe. Let's take the axe. Break it. Break it.
Are you gonna break something?
Axe. Let me axe you a question.
Can you break the chest with a salad? I don't know.
It's
I
a
want to try
sturdy
that.
wooden
What did you say?
chest. It's empty.
Could you break the chest?
Ah, with
axe?
axe.
Yeah. I don't know what I said. I
I'll
see
just
you.
get in trouble. Besides, it's open.
What
I'll
you
just get in trouble.
wanna do that? Let's go upstairs. Don't you?
Go up, ask about the chaos storm. Might be some information on it.
Captain? Sir?
Leave me be, girl. I have work to do. We must avoid the storm lest it comes on us like Jaws Cali-
But we're still going to Laos, right?
Ha! You can forget about that. We must avoid the dangerous waters of the islands and head straight for Guyenne if we're to stand a chance about running the storm.
But I have to get to Laos as soon as possible. The fate of worlds depends on it.
And the fate of my ship and my crew depends on us changing our course for Guyenne. Now leave me be.
No, leave him be. Could you talk to Tan or whatever her name was?
Tunloke.
What's going on?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
ordinary storm.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
What? Yep.
They look strange, it's true.
They have like tentacles and
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes, but I have heard stories.
Stories.
What have you heard?
What have you heard about chaos storms?
That they appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
Well, can we escape?
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run
Maybe.
fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away. But it gains fast. I do not know, April.
So we need to get away and
I'll
fast.
let you go back to work.
Thank you.
We have our magical potions and stuff, but
What did the talisman do?
we don't know. Shall we use?
Is it strong magic or something?
Yeah.
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Oh, that's something we need to distract.
You can't just ask her to leave.
Can we? No.
I'll let you go back.
Thank you.
Leave me.
No. I think we need to distract them. Ah. If we make a fire. Like
You can't like ask anything more about the compass or something.
we did that already. Should we do it again?
Well, you got new information, like the chaos storm.
I have a question.
Certainly.
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
If the storm catches up with us, perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
Else we know we can use.
I'll let you go
magic
back
on
to
it.
work.
Thank you.
Kind of figured that one out.
I can't do...
There's like someone else around, so I think we need to distract them. I'm gonna try it. Perhaps, yeah.
Could you combine?
I'll just get in trouble. Besides,
What
it's
happens
open.
if you like feed the worm the apple?
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
We'll give it to one of them. Maybe?
Yeah.
Let's try. He doesn't give a shit about it.
Captain?
What is it now?
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Good of you to catch it, girl, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
Save the apples.
So this guy is gone.
We
Can
like-
we use it now? I'm gonna try.
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Do you like to talk to her now again? So you want me to
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Oh,
Of course, thanks.
doing it live.
She's just
What a
scratching-
silly walk.
Yeah. Monty Python silver could use.
What?
Do it! Let's do it!
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
Yeah.
Ton! Need some assistance up here.
We did it. What's happening? She's like,
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. She's still. You talk to her?
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass.
Shake it all right. If you know what I mean.
By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate. I will correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I am just glad we are back on course.
Yeah, back on course.
Aw, you're gonna get her fired, April.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are
Are we really
right.
gonna be that big?
The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Reefs? Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain, sir, we need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
Aww. We fucked everyone.
You fucked everyone?
God damn.
Why you gotta be such a slut?
Whoa.
I mean, you fucked everyone. Is that a slut?
By the foul bowels of Jaw, you're right, Bayek.
Jowl.
It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone. All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two, and I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Joe's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Look at that storm.
Looks like an ordinary storm.
It's like chaos.
Whoa.
Should you like protect yourself downstairs?
She looks busy. Those are the captain's private quarters and office. He looks very busy.
Okay. Well, should we pick this one up? Oh, we should.
What is that? What is that you have there?
It's a plane. Oh.
Should we lie or should we tell the truth?
Yes.
Should we lie?
It's a plain old non-magical talisman.
Then what in Jaw's accursed name is it doing next to the spirit compass? Give the talisman here, girl. Now!
No. Oh.
This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This is an object of great magic. The balance be cursed, girl. What by Jaw's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
Okay.
I need to get
It
to
wasn't
Elias as
me.
soon as possible.
So you claim. But do you know what you've done instead? You've put the lives of everyone on this boat in grave danger. With the storm upon us, the last we need is dangerous waters. Thank Jaw's assassin, we still may have time to avoid the rocks of the Briston Atoll. But I swear by the honor of the 3 biased judges of Guienne that I'll have you before a court when... if we get to land. Check the compass, Layak, and correct our course accordingly. And don't let this wench touch anything from now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
But that's mine.
Oh, I gotta put it in the chest.
Thanks heaven we got an X.
That actual question. Oh!
What just happened?
What did everyone
Uh-oh,
do?
this can't be a good thing.
Oh,
Where did he go?
this guy.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean.
I like the feeling she does with her hand. Like,
Oh, shit!
oh fuck. Oh, clumsy you.
And that was the end.
Oh, did you want me to
Well,
It didn't have any effects when
I-
you played Doom.
yeah, I rated it 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Nice game.
Yeah, well,
Nice game.
I hope to see you in the next time.
Bye bye.
Well, thank you all for watching and
Bye.
bye.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so?
Yeah, you fucked it up. I mean, you could be.
Yeah.
You didn't
Shut
fuck
up.
it up. You didn't fuck it up.
A deep blue mirror.
There we are.
Survive.
Oh, I guess everyone. Oh, Crow survived though. I guess he's been in the sky all the time.
We killed everyone.
Yeah.
Well, we're like the good guy, the good girl.
Well, sometimes people gotta die if you want to save the world.
Thank the balance she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you sleeping? She's sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chick and not a bird. April, wake up!
Wake up! Make up. You want to.
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me?
Okay. You're not worried
Honey,
about
I'm the
people who
sidekick.
died?
Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
So you're fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever. The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
I didn't realize you had allergies.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to the crew?
Do you know what happened to the crew?
Are they dead?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
Oh,
They left us
There was
here.
a lifeboat?
they left us.
One of those magic fold-up types, yeah.
I guess they forgot all about me.
Yeah.
I think the captain said something like, "Aye, let the wench drown and justice be done." But, I could have been wrong.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagade would be the closest civilized island.
Any idea?
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
Crow, I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bird.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Exactly.
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
Okay.
Aw, Crow though. Bye, Crow.
The same animation ever. Get up.
Oh no, I would just sit there. Oh, what's that poking up?
Oh, there's something poking out there. It's like a little thing. But I think we'll do it in the next episode.
Yes.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Yes, thank you all for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye.